What you feel right now might be the realest you'll ever be. When you're hurting and things get rough, there's just no space for anything fake, It's all about being real. There's no space for anything artificial. All of a sudden, life gets very simple. When things are really hard, it strips away all the pretense. It strips away all the superficial stuff. What's left is just sort of this raw, real human being experiencing existence. Look at any movie or TV show. Characters, they are in their everyday lives, right? They're doing their thing. But then something happens. Some kind of trauma, some kind of pain, some kind of loss, some kind of challenge. And then all of a sudden, they're faced with their mortality. They're faced with having to make a choice about who they want to be, and all of a sudden, the superficial stuff is gone. There's no more pretense. This is who I am, this is how I feel, and oftentimes in those moments, people experience the most personal growth because they're stripped away from all the nonsense. When things are really hard, there is no space for anything fake. So if you're going through a tough time right now, if you feel like things are really challenging, know that you're in good company. Know that everyone goes through this. Everyone has to face their demons. Everyone has to face their pain. Everyone has to face their truth. And it's in those moments that we grow the most. It's in those moments that we learn the most. It's in those moments that we discover who we are. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that pain is fun. I'm not saying that pain is enjoyable. Pain sucks. I don't wish pain on anyone. What I am saying is, there's a gift within the pain. There's a lesson within the challenge. There's an opportunity to learn more about ourselves, to become closer to who we truly are. We can choose to run from our pain. We can choose to ignore our pain. We can choose to numb our pain. We can choose to escape our pain. Or we can choose to confront our pain, to sit with our pain, to lean into our pain, and use it as fuel to become better, to become stronger, to become more resilient. The most successful people I know, the most resilient people I know, the most joyful people I know, the people who have the most peace, also have the most pain. Because they've learned how to sit with that pain. They've learned how to use that pain. They've learned how to transform that pain into fuel. And look, it's not easy. It takes practice. It takes work. It takes dedication. It takes commitment. It takes strength. But the rewards are immense. Because when you confront your pain, when you go through the fire, when you come out the other side, you're stronger, you're more resilient, you're more wise, you're more compassionate, you're more empathetic. So whatever you're going through right now, whatever pain you're facing right now, know that you can get through this. Know that you are stronger than you think. You're more resilient than you think. You're more capable than you think. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give in to the pain. Use the pain as fuel. Use the pain as motivation to become the best version of yourself. Because what you're feeling right now might be the realest you'll ever be. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. It really helps the channel.